This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
Ready to be a superhero, but be careful, it won't last long.
Thanks, SpongeBob. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of SpongeBob HeroPants. In the last episode, we went through Bikini Bottom some more and found more pages and collected coins and fought monsters. Pretty straightforward.
Imagination land with you.
Okay, is it just me, or is that kind of messed up that the robots screech when I kill them? Or sorry, finish them off. Or you know, I haven't even been showing the some upgrades. Well, that's really the only upgrade I need to show. It's just this. So, hooray! Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of disheartening when the thing screeches when I finish it off. It's just like, ah! I'm like, I don't know. That's kind of messed up. Then again, there have been some pretty messed up SpongeBob episodes. What was one of the ones I kind of messed me up the most? It was like, I think it was later on in the series when a lot of the writers had left and a lot of humor kind of started getting kind of gross. You know, like doing gross things just to get a kick out of someone, whether it be a reaction or supposedly a chuckle out of them. It was when SpongeBob gets like a splinter in his thumb. Ooh. And they show the splinter going into his thumb. It's pretty messed up. What's wrong with you, SpongeBob writers and artists? How could you do such a thing? Then again, have you ever seen someone sneeze in slow motion before? Just as disgusting. Okay. Okay, so I assume what this means, since we figured out last episode that each of these actually mean you have to do something specifically, means I need to hit 3 switches to continue on, or to activate another section. So, we need to find 3 switches. See, there you go! A picture worth 1,000 words. Game designers, you don't have to, like, have people have your character talk and tell us how to do every single little thing. Just have little pictures or something. Okay. I guess I just need to drop down. Oh, another collectible. All right. And we get, oh, the pineapple under the sea. Ta-da! Yeah. Excelsior! Oh. Still haven't gotten over my, when I played Lego Marvel Avengers not too long, like a couple months ago. Okay, so, was that? I guess I would, I didn't see any of the switches, or maybe. Wait, do monsters respawn after a while? Or creatures, or whatever? Whatever you want to call these hallucinations? Magic books? Well, either way. Yeah, new level. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I wonder... Stop screaming, it's horrible! Nah, it's not that bad, but... I said it's kind of freaky. Oh wait, I already collected the trophy, so I don't have to worry about trying to look around all over the place, hoping to find it. You know, I found it already. All right, let's see. I wonder if, like, if I had quit. I still, by the way, when I do these recordings, I don't know if you all remember, but I basically do them one right after the other for like as a session, so I try to get them all done. So I've yet to still quit the game. I'm still in the first session of this, so you'll probably know when I've been in a second session. Either I have completely new conversation topics to add, or I'll forget a button press at the beginning of the episode of the new playthrough, because you know that always happens when I take a break. Like for the next day, I'll forget like an obvious like thing I learned the previous day before, because either I didn't care to learn it or I was just wasn't on my A game there. So, all right. So for this door, looks like we need. It shows multiple ones, so I assume some doors can be opened by multiple. I assume some doors can be opened by multiple. Well, let's see. This one says. Whoops. I just want to see if there's anything else, or if that was just. Okay, that's just connects over there. Okay. What's wrong button? Okay, yeah. So you don't need 3 players. You just need 1 player with one of those abilities. So that would have been SpongeBob, Patrick, or Sandy. This one is Mr. Krabs, Squidward, or Plankton. So there you go. See? And those. And funny enough, like if you're familiar with the show, you can pretty much easily tell whose power is for what. So There you go. I appreciate that the game put that much effort into it when they could have easily not have, you know? I mean, this game could have easily been a, whatever project for them, and it probably was, but they're like, well, let's at least try somewhat. I mean, probably Paramount probably put some money into this project too, because at the beginning of the game, when I started the credit screen up, it said Paramount was part of it. So I don't know if they actually put money into it, but they at least put their seal on it for being a part of the SpongeBob movie. Because Paramount, I think, if I remember correctly, has the Paramount has the movie rights to SpongeBob stuff. It's Paramount Viacom, which I think they also own Nickelodeon. I think, or Nickelodeon's one of their sub companies. That's what people like to learn while watching SpongeBob. Corporate knowledge, information. And usually, I'm not that interested in stuff either. So, okay, so we've grabbed everything there. Let's keep going. All right. Looks like we got some coins trying to run away from me. I'm like Mr. Krabs. Gotta have all the coins. Gotta have the money. Cool to have. Was it? Krabs sings money, money, money. Gotta have that money, or something like that. I don't know. Sorry, I don't remember as many crab mannerisms as I would SpongeBob. Well, because SpongeBob's the main character, so I remember more of him more than anyone else, whether you want to or not. And Patrick to a small extent. Heck, every once in a while I still say, as a joke, I still say, liar, liar, plants on fire. It's pants on fires, Patrick. You would know that, liar. Because it goes to show that the early episodes were still kind of funny, you know, at least to me. Then again, I don't watch as many shows as I used to anyway, whether it be cartoons or whatnot, just because, actually, I have no idea why, just over the... Oh, wait, why does it let me get that thing, but doesn't let me continue... Okay. I mean, good I have decent platforming skills, but anyway, so... I was hoping that it would keep the camera change for this area. Okay, so we got another page in here. Might as well go through and go through. I got so many burger bombs, so much burger bombs. I bet Bob from Bob's Burgers would be jealous of my burger bombs. Have they? I wonder if they've ever tried to create a burger Bob or a Bob's Burgers game. It had to be a silly game that like flipping burgers and that's all it is. And it's an iPhone game or something. I could see that, and that'd just be the whole game, and because that's what you do when comedy shows you know, do silly stuff like that, because like you'd want to. All right, so we got another cooperation thing. Unfortunately, yeah, nothing I can do about that. I mean, I could try. You know, I'm gonna set the fall. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can jump it. All right, cooperation. Who needs that? I've got superpowers and decent platforming skills. Alright, anyway. Yeah, too bad the magnetism on coin collecting isn't higher. Because look, I have to be pretty much in the vicinity of that coin to collect it. So I don't call that a big deal. Just something I noticed. Use that to get over here. At least the game developers realize that you have to give reasons to use the superpowers aside from just being. What the? It almost caught me for a loop, like a death loop. Another dimension loop, isn't it? Anyway. Not too bad, but that kind of suck if I died. I'd be like, no, I cannot die in a E for one game. That's impossible. More screeching roach robots or whatever. Is that a reference to an episode, those robots specifically? Because I don't remember them. Oh, let me guess, those are like chili bombs or something like that, or I assume if I step on them they attack, they blow up. Let's find out. Yep, they blow up. but there's such a slow blow-up cycle that you can easily run past them. I'd only get hurt if I stayed on top of them. You know?
Imagination land with you.
Alright, so let's keep going through Bikini Bottom. We've done like 4. This should be the 4th record through, if I remember correctly. Hopefully they'll here in the future they'll start adding new levels, because I mean, not that I don't dislike
Like a bad dream.
Bikini Bottom, you know, but you know, there's got to be more places or different level designs that we can kind of tackle. I hope. Yeah, anyway, I guess I must have to flip a switch or get the key to get onto the next section of this area. All right, we'll follow the rules for today. Although, frankly, I could probably, if I was good at using the superpowers, I probably wouldn't even have to wait for the platform to move. I could probably just, you know, jump over there. But we'll follow the rules for now, because that's what's the coolest thing to do, right? Following all the rules. Looks like we need to keep that one too.
Wait a minute. You're not plankton. You're a robot.
That was so close. So let's keep going.
Just vanished like a bad dream.
I wonder if the game expected me to collect all these coins and everything. You know what I mean? And the reason I asked that is because of because I feel like I'm just way overpowered for the creatures here. You know? Because I mean, you only need 1 hit, and there's no reason to have a triple hit. But then again, I haven't played this with multiple players, so I don't know if having multiple players affects the number of enemies on screen. Is it this because I only have 1 player? You know, would there be like double? Like if I had 2 players, would be like, you know, a couple bit more, or would it be the same number?
1 page closer. A radar station. Those things are high-tech trouble.
Yes, sir.
Imagination land with you.
Excellent. Wait, I didn't get the key, though. Oh, there it is. Okay. And I missed some of the coins on the way down. You know what that means? I gotta get the key. I was about to say, I thought it wasn't gonna come up because, like, no! I gotta collect them. By golly, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Gotta do it. Gotta do it for SpongeBob. All right. Actually, that'd probably be more for Mr. Krabs, right? Because he's the one who likes money. Actually, it's not even standard money. It's like shell money or something like that. You know what I mean? Okay, that's kind of. Whoa! What? That is an odd death, or not death animation. Not a death spiral. What am I thinking? Like if I'm pressing the wrong button, I'll continuously fall down the whole time. There probably should have been a better place to like, you know, I really don't need those keys, but for some reason, or coins, but I really want to just collect them. There we go. I know, it's silly, but all right. And with that, we finished the level. I really hope they change it up soon, because I'm kind of getting bored of the same levels. Like, after 4 levels, I'm like, alright, time to change it up a bit, game. Hopefully here pretty soon, but... let's see, what's the cheapest? Let's upgrade that. And we can do 1 more. So you can chain slam attacks, huh? That's it. I might as well do the burger, because that's still at level 2, so... Alright, so, well, we did that. We continued to grab more pages, defeat more enemies, and... with our friends, we continue on. So, in the next episode of SpongeBob HeroPants, we'll keep playing the game. Hopefully, things will change and we'll get some new locales or something else to get. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.